So I've got another very interesting question, which is how to validate your app idea before investing in development. Now, this is a very interesting question because when you're building a mobile application, and if you have built an application that already exists in the market, and the similar ideas already exist and a lot of people are using those applications, it's going to be hard for you in the market. On the other hand, if your idea was entirely unique and is in the problem that you're solving with your application is in very high in demand, then there are chances that you're going to dominate your industry and you're going to dominate your niche. Now, what do you do to make sure that you do enough research about your idea that you're looking to launch before you actually invest in development? There are a couple of things that I recommend my clients to do as well, so that they can save themselves all the headaches those come in when you build something that is already existent in the market. Now, the very first thing that I do is a basic search on both Play Stores and App Stores. Now, this search needs to be around all the different ways your idea can be researched. You gotta find out what the people's interest is and how they would search for your application in the stores. Now, when you do that, you might come across many different applications offering a little bit of features those your application offer. Unless you find an entirely similar set of applications based on your idea, you should continue searching, because what I find is if you have come across an idea which is humongous and involves many different aspects, and it's a combination of different features combined into one application, you don't really want to focus around those applications. Those are just offering 1% of those features. But when you come across these applications, it's a good idea to keep them in a Word document so that you can go through each of those applications and find out what their unique sell is. And if you can incorporate that item into your own idea, it is going to be very beneficial for you. Now, the second thing that I do is, if I find similar applications, those are quite similar to my idea, but my idea is based on my initial business that I was running, and now I want to turn it into a mobile app, what I do is I try to find uniquenesses. So finding uniqueness is really important, because you don't just want to build another product which 100 different companies already offer. You want to build something that is entirely unique than what nobody else in the market is offering. This way, what happens is, when you build a new product, people make a switch because your offering is better than the others. And this can always happen. A lot of people make their place in the market because they are the best in the market. Their application works the best. The UI is outstanding. People like engaging with your application. The features that you offer are a bit different, a bit more unique, a bit more advanced, a bit more detailed. And if that's the sort of application that you're building, no matter how many competition companies are out there, you're still going to dominate. You're still going to be able to make your place in that competitive industry. But don't start working on an idea that is in abundance and is done beautifully unless you have multi-million-dollar investment. Because now, let's think about building the next Uber. Now, building the next Uber, you might be able to create an outstanding application, but I feel like Uber is perfect in so many different ways. Now, having a perfect mobile application and then being able to have a lot of customers to that application is an entirely different thing. And that's a whole new world in itself. Make sure that you spend enough time in App Store and Play Store researching about all these different applications that are already out there before you actually invest in development of your own idea. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. If I find interesting questions in the comments, I'll make another video on those questions. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next video.